this is of interest to a lot of people. This is our military display from the Civil War through Desert Storm. This is from World War I.
Wow.
And it was canned locally here in Mayville.
So this is all the doctor display.
Doctors and dentists in Mayville. This is somewhat political people from Mayville.
A lot of senators and stuff like that, or?
There's a display in the other room. I'll show you that.
Okay.
These are basically local.
Look at that carriage.
Yeah, well, because this was originally a wagon factory. So all the buggies, sleighs, wagons, as we go around the corner, were made in this factory.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep looking around. There's just quite a bit of stuff everywhere. This is
There
great.
is everywhere. I mean, this is basically our automotive display around here. And then this is the Hollenstein family. Paul Hollenstein was a U.S. Senator from Mayville.
Oh, okay.
And there's other members of the Hollenstein family, you know, in this display.
This is all, the clothing and everything is all original?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Westerholt livery stable, and that's information about Westerholt.
And I read online, this right here.
Yeah.
This was used in some Harley Davidson advertising.
It was in one of their catalogs.
That is really something. That's beautiful.
This was 1910, shot by Oscar Koch. That's before it was illegal, of course, to shoot eagles. Some of these wagons were made for specific businesses, like Tilke Hardware. They would have commissioned that.
Wow, with the umbrella on top.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yeah. And the old lantern. Oh, and the sleds. That's buffalo, huh? Large buffalo robe.
This, I don't know the gloves, but just look at those gloves.
Yeah.
I don't know if we said what they're made of. I guess I don't know.
A horsehide coat. That's different. Very nice.
There was a mill here in town, Hollenstein.
Is that where the dam is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, right in that
behind
area. The EMS is there. So it's
yeah.
a different building. This is basically meat markets.
Everything local.
Yep.
Huh.
Then we go into cheese factories, dairies, Purity. We got a big Purity display. They were
all organized.
Very prominent at one time.
Organized, very nice in here.
So our library area, we do have stuff from the state of Wisconsin and from Wisconsin, I should say the United States. Most of it is local. Mayville history. Mayville newspapers. This is also newspapers. Mayville people. More or less our music display.
Oh. Is that
which is all local
from
also.
Mostly high school and stuff?
High school and groups. Music groups, like we had barber shoppers, you know. Marnie Nixon was local, went on to, you know, some fame.
Oh, this is nice.
This is from Knowles, actually. It's not from Mayville.
But this is this a post office?
No, bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bank. So the artifacts that we have on display are local, or the information, but
the unit itself.
The unit is from Knowles. But it's really neat. It's got the gun ports.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep. And there's a story about a robbery at Knowles. There we go.
Huh. Oh, they got him though, huh?
Yeah. Then we have early maps of Mayville.
(1876).
Yep,
Wow.
1855. This is local businesses. And this is local industries. And we have a little bit about the iron company, but I'm sure at the Limestone School, they have a big display. Okay, we can go to the outbuildings.
Okay. We have to go out and around?
We can go up over the top, but that's not an easy climb.
Okay.
This is the Brunke Cigar Factory, and that's what it was originally.
Mm-hmm.
It was moved here.
Okay. Where was it located originally?
It was located on Bridge Street, you know where the post office is?
Mm-hmm.
To the south, across
Okay.
the street. Yeah, we put this outside for the summer. That's not out yet. But basically, this whole building was a cigar factory. We have it set up with different displays now. And then,
Oh, wow.
even though this was Brunke, we have many different cigar makers represented here. This we have set up as a little radio TV room. This is neat also. I think that still works. This we have set up as a barber shop.
And this is all local stuff too? Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that's really nice. Look at that scene.
Isn't it? And in the corner, that's so neat, the kids'
Kids chair,
barber chair.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Yeah, isn't it neat? It was repainted.
And where is this bell from?
This is from City Hall,
Oh,
old City Hall.
okay.
The firehouse was originally a firehouse. It was moved here also from the corner of Main and Horkin Street. There's a parking lot kind of there now. This is interesting. I think this is where they would put the hoses to dry them out.
Oh, wow. And you guys are getting ready to open next weekend?
The 12th of May.
The 12th.
(1917) Ford Model T. We have a retired fireman that hosts here. So that makes it interesting. If people have questions about the fire department, he can answer.
Do they actually take this out at all?
They
Have it in
did,
parades?
not anymore.
Okay.
They used to do it in parades,
Mm-hmm.
but not anymore. They donated it to us, basically. They had it.
Yeah, it's got the crank up front. (1887). Wow, that's really something. There's more?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. A lot. Now the house is set up with period artifacts. There are some things here from the Hollenstein family, but most of it is other artifacts.
Okay, just time period, huh?
Yeah, time period. The Hollenstein family built this house and did live here for a period of time.
And where was this located?
This was here.
Oh, this was
It was built right here.
okay, behind the factory.
Yeah, and originally it went that far. They added on. And in later years, before the museum got it, it was a rental unit. There was a bathroom back there, which they took out.
Oh.
Because originally, of course, this house did not have a bathroom.
Hmm.
These are the original Hollensteins.
Okay.
There's several interesting things in here. There's a hair wreath, an elaborate one.
And what is that? Hair
made of
wreaths.
hair.
Wow, I've never seen anything like
Oh,
that.
haven't you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know they even made that.
Yep. 1894. People used to save hair in little containers called hair receivers,
Oh, yeah?
and then they would make things with it. Jewelry. This is Professor Sauerhering. He did all this embroidery that you see displayed here. Very intricate. I think the stairs going upstairs was originally in that corner before they added on.
There's a limestone school right there. With the old cupola.
Yeah. This wall hanging was made by a local artist, Jean Natrip. for the 150th anniversary.
Somebody cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, more.
Oh, yeah. And then upstairs.
Going upstairs?
Yeah, we can do that first.
Okay. Why, there's more after that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And of special interest up here is our quilts.
Yeah, there was a bridal thing I see.
Oh, that's, yeah, over there. I'll show you that.
Still,
That's,
wow. Oh, this quilt has names.
yeah,
And
the
that's
story is over there on the wall.
it's a lot of work.
Right. Yeah, some of these are just really, really special. And then some are in storage. We don't even have them all out. Down the hall is what we call our toy room, children's room. Yeah, that is really neat.
Roosevelt bears.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh,
The dollhouse and the furniture inside was made by a local woman.
a lot of reflection.
All right, these are our wedding dresses. We start in 1882,
Okay.
and then basically as you go around the room, it
A
and these are all local, and where possible, well, we have the dates, of course, the people, sometimes a little story, whatever information we had, we put out. and it continues into this room. These are what I call the new dresses,
Okay.
1935 to 1956, which is no longer new, but
Newer style compared to the
yeah,
other
isn't
ones.
it?
Yeah. Oh, Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Wow. This keeps going.
Yeah. And this is women's accessories, dresses. That's a Hollenstein dress there.
They were made here in this.
No, I don't know where the dresses were made.
Okay.
Or she was, a Hollenstein, but I don't know where the dress
Okay.
came from. We have a hat display. Some of these hats were made by local milliners, not all of them.
Farm room.
Mm-hmm. And around the room, we have signs from different Mayville businesses. And the main attraction up here is this plane, experimental plane made by Jerry Zilstorf. And there's a story about it there.
You wouldn't even think this was in here. This is
Well,
really.
I know. It used to be downstairs without the wings. We have photos over there of moving it up here. That was quite a chore. Jerry's son, Jim, put it back together.
this is where they're bringing it in up here, huh?
Yeah, we have more photos over here of getting it upstairs. This was basically, I would say, a storage room where the steps were built to get up here. And this shows some of the construction in developing this room. And that shows when we brought the plane up here.